A true ninja is free from all desire. It took me a long time to understand that.
You must never forget who you are, how you came to be. You are part of me, but I am part of you. This is the truth of your lives.
Down with the vibes, it's a vibe. Down with the vibe, it's a vibe. It's a vibe, it's a vibe. It's a vibe, it's a vibe. It's finna go down, it's a vibe, yeah. It's a vibe, it's a vibe. It's a vibe, it's finna go down, it's a vibe, it's a vibe. We do this for the super deep. It's finna go down, yeah. It's a
Welcome to House Plug.
I'm on Radio Ricky's list.
You ain't here. Cadillac Cam ain't here neither. Pay a bounce.
Main man, cool, complex, killer Cadillac Cam King, House Plug, LLC. House Plug with 2 G's. Turn up, man, Wednesdays.
My own fucking brother. You're a family, bro. This is our shit. This is our business.
My nigga. You know what? This is what we gonna do. Because when it comes to this empire, this empire, no one stands in the way.
You in the whose side?
You never seen what I seen. You never did what I done.
Like I talk it, walk it like I talk it.
Take my shoes and walk a mile, something that you can't do. Hey. Big tops of the town, big boy gang moves. I like to walk around with my chain loose.
Baby, just bring this shit back to me. Why would you think that I'm hating on him when I had you first? He hit it after me. Don't even know why you mad at me, petty. I might have to make you a casualty. Really, this is what it had to be. We work it out and we start burning calories. It's tough. Just run this shit my way. Just run this shit my way. Like that.
I know you gonna dig this. In the mix.
Put up the Johnny and like a mirage. A sissy like that got out of Dodge. Sucker on me cause the title I'm holding.
Eazy-E's fucked up and got
Hey.
8-ball roll.
Well, bitches big eggs, and I run with the click that cost 600. Way before I let this rap, I was outside trying to get money. Every nigga pissed me off a play, they dare to know I'm coming. Got on all these chains, feel like a slave. Pop off, no, I ain't running. Bitches 6WA, so I might spaz on you in public. PB up to Drake, I told him chill, cause I know he gon' dump it. Pass that bitch to Lumpy, he know how to. Let's change the subject, shit, we getting paid to have and shit, so I can't trip about nothing.
Grover, original tiny hofer, 600 active member, ducking the crash unit. Dang it, type of nigga to do drop-outs in the Buick, bumping music, head bottom, having screaming.
That song is on the
this chick out, but the whip dirty as shit.
I know this cold mobile detailer start to finish. Trust me, they gonna have the shit shining like a diamond on my mama.
Hey, make that call for me. I need my whip done.
Hold up, man. What it do, man? It is Monday, man. You already know, man. Sleek Radio Media, Monday Night Vibes. You already know what's going down, man. I got the crew in here, that 420 show. You already know what's going down. I am Radio Ricky, a.k.a. Ricky the Rapper, a.k.a.
Do It For Ricky.
Got the gang in here, man. What's up with it?
What happened? We in this bitch.
We in this bitch.
Here we go. Hey, compliment to Killer Cadillac Cam King. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. I'll be right back.
What up? And I am Mr. Dr. Feel Good Feagans. And yes, ladies, you will say it just like that. Don't be ashamed.
And present.
Present.
Damn, man.
Even to the resident.
Sorry, I had the man.
Yeah, man. Even to the resident hood there, man, to keep on point. Hey, man, it is your boy Al Songbird. It is me, the Jack All Trades in the Matchup. So many. I'll catch you in the streets, not streets. Streets.
Yes, ladies, you do need to say feel good, just like he said, and you shouldn't feel embarrassed or some kind of way about it.
Present. Y'all gotta put them endings on there, man. You know what I'm saying?
Present.
You with the, I'm in this bitch, and you
Present.
Yeah, I got it already. I forget, you know.
I mean, I got thrown.
I remember that.
Bernadette Knight, what it do?
What's up, Bernadette? She got there quick. Hey, what's up, Bernadette?
Good, Bernadette.
The New Wave TV over there, man. Hey, man, I like her work, man. Her work, got good work. She is a videographer. She does great skits. You gotta check her out. Yeah, I like the way she come to the event. She just sit back, chill, and then Monday she put that boom night.
And you like, where did it come from?
Like, where did it come from? Like, I like that. Shout out, bro.
Good evening.
Already. Monday Night Edition, world famous Monday Night Edition of Dallas Vibes. Craig, tell your friends, a little thing that myself and the guys here do every Monday night. Like I said, appreciate everybody for tuning in. I'm gonna get into a little grown man conversation since it's all guys here in the room. Ladies, we do encourage your comments. Please share if you care. Sharing is caring. But ladies, we do encourage you to chime in on the topics because we don't like to come off as being too mannish or
chauvinist, maybe
chauvinist.
Yeah,
or
I heard. I had got that opinion from one of our listeners.
Balance.
Yeah. I want to speak on that. Can I speak on that? Because somebody else told me something about our male dominant. I'll say that wasn't the word she used.
What did she say?
That 420 show.
Oh, that 420.
Yeah. About our views as far as subjects and topics. We do have a how would I say, a testosterone filled view of things sometimes. What you think?
So you're talking to a group of
women.
No.
At that time I was.
No, I'm saying, well, yeah, okay, but you know what I'm saying, who they're referring to, though, is a room full of testosterone-filled individuals. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we're men. So, that's going to be...
prevalent, maybe?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
And that's why we encourage the ladies to chime in and grab us by a collar if you need to, and be like, hold on, we need to put y'all in check for some type of reason. Yeah. We encourage that. That's what ladies are out there for, to hold men in check.
Balance.
Wow. Is that what they're out there for?
No. The world, we know it. We rule it, but they run it.
Oh, do we rule it, though? I mean, okay, let's can we get it?
We rule it, but they run it.
Well,
it's a man's world, wouldn't you agree?
Yep.
Do you believe it was made by a woman?
Huh? What was made by a woman?
The creation of the world.
So the creation. So everything is a circle.
Okay.
Everything is a circle. Everything begins with a circle. Woman is God itself.
The embodiment of.
She has the most holy circle of them all. Everything begins and ends with a circle.
Don't you spend your whole life trying to get back into it? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Don't you spend your whole life trying to get back into one of those circles?
Okay, so I could see the need for, a little balance.
Just like the statement I just made. That was really, really testosterone.
Hold your bud, boy. Hold your bud. But nah, man, we back in the building, another edition, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to ask, man, my favorite question of the day. How was y'all day, fellas? You know what I'm talking about? How was your weekend? All that good shit. Biggest?
Fabulous.
Fabulous Vegans had a fabulous weekend.
Fabulous weekend. What about you, Mr. Al Songbird?
It was great. Got to see some people, get a little rest. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the underground. Yeah, man, had a great weekend, man.
Bittersweet weekend. My granny died last week, so we had to do the funeral stuff Saturday. That's what I say. Bittersweet because I am one who celebrates death.
Okay.
I am not a mourner of death. Sure. I do not believe
Granny's kids. Probably did not agree with that.
Probably not.
I did not agree with that.
Traditionally speaking, when I was probably supposed to be dressed up in all black with a shroud, mourning and stuff. But
don't tell me you had the yellow.
I had on blue.
Something bright.
I had on blue. I was going to put on lime green, but I said this is
wow.
So I did not. But I am not a mourner. I celebrate the passing of people when they leave the body. The spirit leaves the body. They go to a better place. They go to heaven. They are now part of the all, however you see it, whatever religion, however you talk. There is no more pain, no more suffering. What is there to be sad about other than some selfish reasons? Oh, I miss you. Oh, I don't want you to go. Oh, even though that, your body is to the point where it will not allow you to live life like you would want to. And so it's just a selfish notion for us to want them to stay in that state. Right? Mm-hmm. So to be free from that is to be finally free from your purgatory or your hell here on earth. And you are now free.
So
celebrate life.
Okay.
After that as well.
All right.
Yeah.
That is the proper you heard song "Don't Cry for Me." Please don't cry for me when I'm gone, because my suffering is done. If you listen to most of the Christian contemporary or traditional music, it talks about the celebration of death. Don't cry for me when I'm gone. I'm going up yonder. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be in my brain. What's up, boy? But yeah, the proper way to celebrate someone's life is to celebrate their death, as I'm told. So.
Indeed. So that was my weekend, and so let's not be on a sour note or sour, moody note.
Solemn.
Salami.
Let's move on with the show. What's up, Biz Mark Brand? He said, "What's up, fellas?
What's up, Biz? I see you, man."
Ricky the Rapper, how was your weekend?
Man, my weekend was cool, man. I just did a lot of relaxation, man, this weekend, man. We got a chance to check out my brother VIP on Friday. Got a good dinner. Came back to the crib. Oh, that was Saturday. And then my wife had her sister in town, so we got a chance to take her to the world famous 4848.
What is the 4848?
What?
Famous 48.
You never been to 4848?
Yeah, it's that over there. Shout out DJ Black Rum, man. Yeah,
for real. Shout out Black Rum.
DJ Jay Weezy, the whole crew. They do their thing, man. Big ups to them guys, man.
Alright, shouts out to the OG Charles Wiley.
Shout out
OG.
Hello,
young people.
Shout out, bro.
All is having a good day.
Shout out OG.
Shouts out to Gunner Man, House Plug, LLC, the podcast is in the building. What's up,
Gunner, what it do?
Down
in Detroit.
If you did not know, Ricky and I do a fabulous podcast every Wednesday. We go to Detroit, man. We feel like Tom Jordan. We be fly jocking from here, from Dallas to Detroit every Wednesday, man. So
every Wednesday.
Detroit family up there.
No, real, man. Shout out to my brothers up there, man. Shout out to Damn, I had their name wrote down. Shout out to Carlos and shout out to my boy D up there in Detroit, man. As soon as I touch that, I promise I'm gonna hit y'all. But Carlos, you already know I need that cooking, bro. Man, we got a chance to do this job up in Baltimore. And Carlos just happened to be the cook. And Carlos is a professional chef. And man,
can he go?
Federale. Shout out Carlos, man. Detroit,
Michigan. Guys, this is Dallas. I did start off with a little Big X to plug. We all know who he is. If you don't know, you probably should just Google him and figure out who he is. I have to pose a question to you guys. I think I brought it up once before, but
I thought about that. If it's the same question, I thought about that when I got home.
It is.
Drop the question. What we talking?
Big X to plug. Who would you prefer, Big X to plug or C Scruggs?
Ooh,
because I feel like
somebody wrote that, or that's
you.
That's
not cool. Oh my God.
Why would you do that?
That's what
that ain't cool.
I thought about the question
and knowing the dude, that's my thing. Like,
damn,
it's just that was another reason.
Yeah,
that was another reason.
Ask the question. It's me.
Damn.
I've been around long enough to know both of them's music, so to speak, because I have not gone through Big X Plug's catalog. I am not going to die in the whole gentleman. If you will, I'm a good fellow. Okay. I don't like to be a Gentile or a gentleman. You got to do what you got to do. But I think that if Pac does not die, Jay-Z is not the Jay-Z of today. As to Big X the Plug would not be who he is if C Scruggs never dies and is still shining here in Dallas.
I see the alignment.
Wait a minute. Go ahead, because I see you look at your bewilderment of your face, Rick, because I'm the same way. Like, wait a minute.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Like, now that you put context.
C Scruggs, definitely one of the dopest street music Dallas rapper. R.I.P. to the legend.
R.I.P. Cub.
But I don't think, because Big X just popped up in the last, I don't know, 5 years, right?
Yeah, about 3-4 years.
Now, respects to Scruggs, he been gone how long? 10,
about
right?
10 or better.
10 or better.
Yeah.
So I don't think it would have stopped anything. It would have been another great artist from Dallas added on to the.
I'm gonna go last.
I'll take that. Okay. Okay.
Now, if that came out around the same time,
it'd be hard for who?
It'd be a little different.
It'd be different. Well, let me give my opinion. By knowing C Scruggs and being familiar with Big X from even the beginning of Big X Club, if they would have been at the same time, I think C Scruggs would have had a better footing as far as knowing his style and some of the street stuff that was going on. Mm-hmm. I think he was a little more connected in the streets, with some of the gangster shit. And that matters.
Right.
That matters.
Right.
Now, had he got the same kind of plug, because he had that buzz before he was gone, he was on his way.
He was on his way.
No, he was. Yeah.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I know for sure.
He had that look.
So if he had gotten the chance to develop that look that he had gotten, I think by now he would have for sure been bigger than Big X the Plug. Just my opinion.
Shouts out to Tony Nelson before you chime in, Mr. Feel Good.
Shout out, Tony.
He said, yes, sir. So how do you feel exactly? Let us know. T. Nelson, are you more C Scruggs or Big X the Plug? And do you feel if Scruggs is still doing his thing to this very day, does Big X the Plug get to shine right now? OG, chime in.
I think it's big enough for both of them.
I think it's big enough for both of them. I just
generational gap. All right, so C Scruggs was on his way. Yeah. Okay, that's facts. There is a 2-generation gap in music between the two.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
2 different eras.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. As close as they are, but different.
They're different eras, but there was like 2 generations of music that happened between them.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Style change and all that shit.
Right.
So Big X could have still possibly, you know what I'm saying, coexisted in the market.
So.
But question is, what about so we rewind that back? Is that around the same? His buzz around the same time as Beezy and them?
Oh yeah, it would coincide.
Again, there's a whole bunch of people that don't get to shine if Pac is still alive, right? A bunch of people don't come up that was up under Pac, and after Pac goes, now that sets the stage for a bunch of little generals and little bitty superstars.
So you saying what
waiting to come up? It's their time now.
So you think it would be
DMX?
right
there.
There you go.
So you don't think DMX came right in there with Pac?
I'm saying he would have, but he is not the same DMX.
No, he wouldn't have been the same.
Pac is still Pac.
Yeah, Pac. Anybody who challenged the throne, that was gonna be a problem. And he was East Coast too. Right. Remember that. See, that's the thing. A lot of people don't get just like Biggie.
And say
what about Biggie lives? See, people don't even think about that with the Jay-Z angle.
Biggie still lives. That was my point.
Yeah, good point. If Biggie still is living, a lot of this shit, a lot of Jay-Z
out the water, blow out the water.
He's not Jay-Z. If Biggie still lives, he's not Jay-Z. True to me. That's my opinion because of the impact of the album. Remember, this man only had only one album alive. We're talking about somebody considered one of the greatest, even by Jay-Z, with one living album.
Right, one.
As much as we to think of Jay-Z, he is still up under Biggie.
Yeah, real talk. And he'll say that though. He has to. He says that all the time. Like, hey man, everybody. I think both would have put on for Dallas and do a track together. I like that.
That would have been
super dope. Both of them boys are Twin Towers.
In Dallas?
Huh?
That's Barack Obama in Dallas.
Probably, when he did the eulogy. When they blew up downtown in 16. T. Nelson said, I think both would put on for Dallas and do a track together.
Yeah, that would be live.
That would have been live.
Twin Towers. They could have worked that angle, turn down bigger than Dallas.
Yeah, they big dude, you know what I'm saying? So, you know.
Detroit said, Biggie predicted Jay-Z to get on. But that's what I'm saying.
Even more so.
Because Jay-Z can't be Jay-Z. He can't even get on until Biggie is out of the way.
I feel like he was right there neck and neck with them too. He was going to do his thing regardless. He wasn't like he wasn't like a little C's who was under Biggie waiting on his turn. He was already
he was on the rise. But what I'm saying is, if Biggie becomes bigger Biggie as time goes on,
he would have probably been bigger Jay because they was going back and forth trying to compete.
But you got to understand a lot of it's known. It's known that
the music would have just got better. What if you getting both
but how is the music getting better if you're not allowed to rob Biggie's lyrics?
He didn't have to do that.
That's how he did that.
But he did it only in paying homage to him.
No, he didn't.
They talk about other songs where he took lyrics that was. They have went back on Biggie's songs in the underground stuff, like the shit that's going on now, and they've taken parallels from Biggie's songs and put them in Jay-Z's current stuff that's hits. And like, wait a minute, we've heard this before.
It's the same stuff.
But my thing was it wasn't that. Okay, Jay-Z came with another artist named Jazzo. I don't know if you. Okay, you remember that. Okay, with no mention of Biggie, none of that. Like, I'm proving what you said, meaning Jay-Z was already on his way to get on, but Biggie was just he was another gear, bro. And
he was already
he was another gear. It was just way different. And then Jay-Z older than a bunch of dudes. If you realize how old Jay-Z really is, like, it's a trip. Like, I tell people that shit, like, but if Biggie would have lived, a lot of shit would have been different. People talk about Pac, but Biggie would have lived, it would have been different.
Jay-Z was rapping fast. First
Hawaiian Silky
was Hawaiian Silky Fame,
and he took Jazzo style. Exactly.
Yeah. Jay-Z took Slick Rick lines and talking on few others.
See that?
Slick Rick, yeah. So that's
Well,
what I'm
he
saying.
would have stole some other niggas line like Nas or somebody. But didn't they have a beef?
Mm-hmm. They did. But that's what I'm saying. Pac had beef with Nas, Jay-Z, and a bunch of other people who get their opportunity to rise once he's gone. And Biggie is gone. So are these people the same people when you got the two leaders still being leaders?
We'll never know.
Okay.
The world will never know.
We'll never know, man. We could go all day.
We could.
I say they will. I say they could.
As big as though, because a lot of stuff they were saying is gonna get blown out the water.
Okay. Just a question. Dallas Vibes Monday Night Edition of Dallas Vibes. Talking a little Dallas music, man. Big X Plug or C Scrubs. Which one you rolling with? Gonna get into a little C Scrubs if you need a little catching up. Okay. Dallas Vibes to talk.
I say if it's up, then it's stuck with me. Niggas just be hating, they can't fuck with me. She wanna see about it, we good company. Only hit her once, now she in love with me. To me that shit ain't deep. Give me what I need. Free bit, straight from overseas. Posted with my feet up, I'm in Dallas getting geek. Live a lot of gang, you know this lifestyle, it ain't cheap.
I know you gonna dig this.
I just wanna get my check done. Nigga talking better Vesta. In the streets ain't no pressure. Walk like keep your head up. Street made me like this. And they pay me like this. And I went hard for my shit. And I ain't trusting no bitch. Mama showed me it cold. And I got tired of that road. Had to grow and get old. Had to go and get dope. See, I been living no go. And ain't no telling me no. Fuck what they talking, let's roll. Fuck what they talking, I go. I know these niggas will hate me. I know these bitches will play me. But bitch, I been hot to save me. You want me to fall, keep waiting. These niggas ain't real like this. These niggas ain't built like this. Yeah, I been trill in the mix. A crip nigga really from the sticks. Yeah, get real in the clip. Niggas don't live like this. Niggas ain't built like this. Cause niggas ain't trill like this. I'm just a nigga from the streets. Trying to come up out the streets. But they don't wanna see a G. And they don't wanna see me eat.
I've been grinding kinda lately. I've been taking what they gave me. Said my mama fucking raised me. The street, that's what made me. Said the street, that's what made me. Yeah, the street, that's what made me. Yeah, the street, that's what made me. Yeah, the street, that's what made me. I've been grinding kinda lately. I've been taking what they gave me. Said my mama fucking raised me. The street, that's what made me. Yeah, the street, that's what made me. Yeah, the street, that's what made me. Yeah, the street, that's what made me.
That song is on the arrest.
Cool, man. I wanted this chick out, but the whip dirty as shit.
I know this cold mobile detailer start to finish. Trust me, they gonna have the shit shining like a diamond on my mama.
I make that call for me. I need my whip done.
Hey, man, start to finish mobile detailing, man. Y'all can hit me up, 214-223-0653. Call me. You already know what's going down, man. Monday through Saturday. You know what I'm talking about? You can hit me from 10 to 4. You can hit me in between that. You know what I'm talking about? It's going down, man. You already know that 420 show, man. We in the building, man. You already know, man. Monday Night Vibes, Dallas Vibes, Monday Night Edition. We get it in like this, man, each and every Monday. My guys over here drinking Douce. We drinking from this super Kool-Aid, eating this, what is it over here?
Guacamole, you know, this super guac, you know what I mean?
Before it go.
Cause it's live.
You know what I'm talking about?
Shout out to Cam for this guac, man.
Yeah,
Cause
man.
bruh,
Shout out Cam, man.
cause bruh, look at it. You know when you smoking some good,
You know what I'm talking
Gotta have something.
Gotta have something.
Whatever happened to the munchies? Do we now smoke the strains now, and we don't smoke the regular weed? Back in the day, you used to smoke a joint and like go through a box of chicken. You remember them days? You always had to have some
Shit,
Twinkies.
full costume, man. You can't do that shit.
But what happened to the munchies?
You can't have
Are
that
you
shit.
get the money?
You
What?
didn't
get the munchies?
Hell yeah.
Not every time.
That's what I'm saying. Are we smoking different strains to the
I mean,
point?
Not every time. You're right.
Not every time to the point to where I'm like uncontrolled.
I gotta eat
Damn,
something.
that's good.
Hey,
I need
speaking
to
of
know.
smoking,
Shit.
I don't know if y'all already knew this, but March 29th, smoking in the car will be
a felony.
March 29th.
March 29th, smoking weed inside your vehicle will be a felony. And
They would do that shit before first warning.
And it's called.
And you will go to jail.
And it's called. Well, they're calling driving under the influence, and they're making it from a Class C misdemeanor, Class B misdemeanor to a Line 1 felony. Meaning you go to the penitentiary for getting caught smoking in your car.
Smoking weed, so that's like federal, martial law.
Here we go.
Like martial law.
Yeah, they're telling you what you can do in your car.
What you can and can't do
in your car that you bought.
But we're talking about the law. Y'all know what law stands for, right?
What does law stand for, King?
Do tell.
Land, air, water.
Wow.
In case you didn't know.
Didn't.
So land, air, water is the law. And so anytime you're talking about anything that got to do with the water, the land, or the air, that's why you got no-fly zone. That's why you can restrict people to fly in airspace. That's part of the law.
That's fucked up.
That's real fucked up that I didn't know this. That's wild.
If they tell you you're trespassing on this land and you can't walk in this certain space, that's
the law.
That's the law.
Land, air, water.
Land, air, water. So anything, but what's ludicrous about it is there's a difference between what's legal and what's lawful. Just because it's lawful don't mean it's legal. So nobody really owns the air.
What? Where that? Where?
No, man.
We know Cam finna come with it.
Nobody really owns the air, right?
No.
Nobody really owns the water, right?
Right.
Nobody can say pick up some sand or some dirt anywhere and say this is mine, right? So it's ludicrous to think that anybody really owns or can regulate or permit you or give you permission to walk someplace or fly someplace when nobody owns the air space. Nobody owns the water. Nobody owns the dirt. So if you want to follow somebody's laws that are not legal, lawful does not equate to legality. So if you want to say you can't walk here or you can't smoke this plant that comes from the ground, that's law. So we're talking about marijuana a plant that comes from the ground, it comes from the land.
Is this shit we smoking coming from the ground or is it coming from the earth?
I don't know where it comes from. If it's a hydroponic, it can come from the water. I still have regulation over it. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to say that somebody has control over water, land, and air, which is their law, they place themselves over these things.
I got a question about it.
Then you the fool. You go for that. So if somebody say smoking marijuana on this side of the imaginary line in Denver is legal, but this side on Texas is illegal, you the fool. Because you thinking that it's illegal to smoke a plant that grows from the ground, that comes naturally from the earth.
Well, what happens when you go to jail?
That's kidnapping. They've kidnapped you because you didn't adhere to their law.
So after they kidnap you and they throw you in the thing, then what?
Now what?
Throw you in the thing.
Then you got to go get one of their lawyers to
extract you
because you don't know their law. So you got to go get one of their lawyers to help you get out of your kidnapping situation because you don't know what's going on. You don't know law. You didn't even know what law stood for. So how the fuck you gonna know anything else under the law?
Cam is not telling anybody how to.
I knew that was coming to PSA.
You know what I'm saying?
If you share about camera cam, not the whole share about. No, I understand. I didn't know law.
You don't know the law, but you give somebody the ability to tell you what you can and you can't do under their law.
You can't smoke in the car after this.
Now, you a smoker. Are you going to adhere to their
I
laws?
think I am. I'm going to try my fucking best.
Are you going to adhere to their laws?
I don't need to be smoking in the car,
I'm too
period.
goddamn old to be trying to goddamn buck the system, man.
Sure
I mean,
is.
I know it's fucked up.
But it is what it is.
I'm trying to take care of my daughter. You hear me? Get them through college, and I want to go be at their wedding and shit. You know what I'm talking about? So, hey, I ain't smoking in the car.
Bernadette said that's so stupid to send people to jail for weed.
I agree.
It definitely is stupid.
It definitely is. I mean, with all the other things.
Unless you're a capitalist.
Right. And they are capitalists, believe that. And they finding ways to tax it now and making it legal in certain places when it was illegal everywhere at one time. So they're finding their ways to make money from it. It's just, it hasn't worked everywhere yet. So my thing is, I have to adhere to the law because of what I've done with their laws already. So I understand what you're saying. And it is totally right. So what do you say about somebody, say if you had a pond in your backyard and
a what?
A pond. Water. This is your land, you know, that your house is on, and it's fenced in with your privacy fence in the backyard. What if somebody wanted some of your water then? Is it your water? Is it their water then? Or is it everyone's water?
No, better yet. What if somebody sits there and goes into said pond or whatever and drowns on your land?
Yeah. So is
that your water then?
So that ain't your water no more, right?
Hold on.
What about it older?
I'll get to those. So it's funny that you asked this, especially about the water, because a young lady came in here one day and she said, "Did you hear about the guy that they arrested for gathering rainwater off his own land?"
Oh yeah.
And I said, "What? Oh, you heard about that?"
Please explain that.
I didn't hear about the incident, but I do know that some places there's a law that states that you cannot collect natural rainwater, cistern water or something like that is what it's called.
Cistern.
Cistern. Yeah, you cannot cistern water.
So she came in here and said this dude
like
he was collecting rainwater off his own land, and they came and arrested him for that.
Why?
And I said that's kidnapping. But what you were talking about is the law. If for whatever reason they said you cannot pick up water off of whatever, it may have been a line that he crossed,
you might want to read it.
Reservoir or whatever. But that's their law. It's ludicrous to put somebody in jail for picking up rainwater off the ground.
It's because you stole government property.
Right. Rainwater.
Government property.
So if you gonna allow the government to kidnap you and put you in jail for picking up,
you keep saying rainwater. You keep saying a lie.
You gonna stop?
Okay. So
you know what am I supposed to do, Cam?
Slavery is a choice, Kanye.
What?
Slavery is a choice, Kanye.
I don't want to get them handcuffs.
You can willingly go to jail and say you can let them handcuff you,
or you can take it there.
You can take it there. See, you dumb motherfucker, all you had to do is go to jail for 2 years.
You can take
Are you gonna take it there?
You can take it.
I know you ain't. He need to be like,
It depends on my temperament. It depends on what happened at the time. Now, I will take it there, but at that point, man,
wait a minute. I want to read. Can you read that, Cam, please? That just part, because I didn't know that happened.
Oh, what do you guys think about that?
What's the speech on the side?
Is that pop? I want to say it, but I ain't know the rules. Is that pop?
That's the present pop.
That's the AI pop. I was like, is that pop? That was weird, bro. Charles, take it over there, man. That's weird. That scared the shit out of me. I was like, is that pop? Yeah, I'm like, is that Pac? Look at it. Pac, look at it. That's Pac.
We're going to get into that, OG. Let's get into this Ty Harris. We'll be right back. We'll answer you.
Since you saying this up, I'm a vamp. Everything going up like a round. I can't play with no pussy or town. You get hit with that K by the count. Get the pop, you'll think it's some firecrackers. Hit them hard, a whole lot of linebackers. I'm a guard. I can't fuck with you simple bitches. Be to knock off the wig off your pineapple. They don't want to be two, they want to be me. I got the juice, strawberry kiwi. She know I'm pressure. We smoking GG. I'm finna fetch. I'm finna T-Lee. I'd rather stay out the way, but I...
I know you gonna dig this.
All these
In
hoes
the
love
mix.
it. Can't be seen with them in public. That's a whole nother discussion. They came to see the realest, like the realest David Ruffin. But I'm mad, so they asked me why I'm mugging. Cause I done hit the baddest bitches. From the north down to the south, I survived the latest parties as the boys done earned it out. I done been to jail, posted bail, and came back to the house. But it ain't no better feeling than when that bread hit my account. I swear it ain't no better feeling than when that bread hit my account. No better feeling. Wrist gon' glisten. 60,000 for the chain. This nigga pay a whole tuition. Tie just different. Couple partners that went missing. Bought some Cartier frames for everyone who saw the vision. Call from one of my partners. He Tom Cruise for a mission. He be on that dumb shit, so I gotta keep my distance. Main base, she be acting bad. She nasty for attention. Got a trick off on my old lady to get that hoe to listen. You see all these people, root of all evil. Pockets let you know that all of us are not created equal. Yeah, they see it on them. Ty gon' push the needle. Tonight we make the movie. Tomorrow night we make the sequel. All these hoes love me. Can't be seen with them in public. That's a whole nother discussion. They came to see the realest, like the realest David Ruffin. But I'm mad, so they asked me why I'm mugging. Cause I done hit the baddest bitches. From the north down to the south, I survived the latest parties as the boys done earned it out. I done been to jail, posted bail, and came back to the house. But it ain't no better feeling than when that bread hit my account. I swear it ain't no better feeling than when that bread hit my account.
That song is under arrest.
Cool, man. I wanted this chick out, but the whip dirty as shit.
I know this cold mobile detailer start to finish. Trust me, they gonna have the shit shining like a diamond on my mama.
Hey, make that call for me. I need my whip done.
You ready, bro? You ready, baby? Go get this money, man. Go get this money, baby. Let's get it.
Cause they tryna take me out and try to fold me in. But I'm still standing here with 10. Cause I'ma go ahead first until the line's dead. They like, Valley, where you been?
I'm a videographer, and I shoot relationships. Yep.
Yeah, I want that Gucci hat, that Gucci belt. I want your keys, and I'm finna give you some chips. That boy, yeah. And I'm getting my daughter some.
I said, who?
That's that power.
Oh.
I heard it.
Yeah,
No,
that 420 show, man. We back, man. You already know, man. Dallas Vibe Monday Night Edition, man. You already know we're in the building, man. I am Radio Ricky, aka Ricky the Rapper, aka Do It For Ricky. You already know we in the building, man. I got guys in here, man. What up? Yeah, we in this beat. There we go. I need that punch on that ball.
Yeah, man. That was a little Ty Harris, man. Shouts out to the 2-3, the 23 man. Shouts out to OCT. He'll stand up, man.
No clue.
What do you guys think about Ty Harris?
Oh man, he one of the goo.
That boy the truth.
What I just said, little running motherfucker. Man,
XO best show.
XO.
Yes, sir.
Man,
Hey Rocco.
XO best show. Yeah. I mean, it's like a class right there. You know, Hashi up there, man.
Yeah. You said class. Can we talk about the levels to this shit?
There's levels to this shit.
Definitely levels. A lot of times, a lot of the artists are they take offense to the truth. Meaning, there's definitely levels to this, and for you to think just because you think that you reach a certain level, and everyone else should think that, I think that's kind of ludicrous. I mean, I see that.
You gotta.
Atmosphere change.
Have had certain number of plays on playlists, Spotify. You know, certain type of. We all know it can be.
I ain't talking about that. I'm talking
You know what
about
I'm saying? Like,
between us.
yeah.
We know who's. How can I say it? We know who is climbing the ladder as
Right.
far as getting
right.
the different.
Like I would say, like somebody like Chemo Genova, he should be right there coming up.
On
You
the
know what I'm
cusp.
saying? Right
He's
there
on the
in that
cusp of
line
it.
right there.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Time for him to change
You know,
echelon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's time. You know what I'm saying? I've been preaching this for the last 3-4 years. Like, I believe Chemo, if I had the money, I would put behind Chemo.
And that's the thing. I'm sorry to say, a lot of artists here in the city, particularly Chemo, a brilliant, great artist here in the city. But you got to have that bankroll to make it really happen.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get the love from the city. I believe that has to happen first.
Yeah.
Right.
He's achieved that.
Yeah, if it doesn't happen first, at
He
that
can
point,
go a little bit more.
you have to gain the
levels,
the city,
levels,
right? But Big X the Plug, what we were talking about earlier, the main difference between him and a C Scruggs is C Scruggs didn't have the bankroll that Big X the Plug had.
Yeah.
And so there is no chance.
We should say number one hit.
He's
We should say number one hit first.
Nah, we should say the bankroll.
The internet's different.
The internet's way different to get the number one hit.
You have to have
The internet's different, but he was already rubbing.
You have to have the machine now. You have to have the machine. If you don't have the money to do that, it won't move.
No, he was with United Masters. He had something to deal with United Masters.
Yeah.
Who did?
Scruggs.
I mean,
but see, Scruggs though, or whatever, you know what I'm saying, was starting to fuck with Rick Ross. You know what I'm saying, before he passed.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what that was gonna bridge that gap, right?
He was getting that book. What my thing is with
the industry's different now.
But that's what I'm saying.
The bag,
the bankroll, was on the way. If you're trying to buy wrong,
it's the bag.
Right,
you have to have that kind of cosign.
Right.
Number one, a cosign and a cosign with that bag. My thing is they can take your music to a different level and to different audiences. That's what we talk about with Rick with some of the sleek verses and getting out to different cities. Meaning, spread that hustle. Your city is easy. Once everybody knows you and loves you, you had that back, and now it's time.
Kind of like Billionaire with CMG, right?
Exactly.
Like CMG was allowed that movement to spread like wildfire, and then everybody up under got a chance to get the truth.
And why? And think about that. Why? The bag is different, and the exposure is way different.
Yeah.
You get seen in different markets, and
they wouldn't have been seen without the bag.
The bag is where it starts.
Yep.
You gotta have that backing, someone to get you the place you need to be, some of the doors you need to be in. You gotta pay them DJs. I tell the artists all the time, hey man, go on there. Number one, go talk to that DJ. Go buy him a drink. Go up there with your music. Hey man, put this on. Put something in your pocket. You're gonna go buy that 3-5 anyway. You got to invest in yourself.
Yeah, man.
I
would to go introduce yourself, buy him a drink.
Mm-hmm.
Ask him for his email. Send it. Next time you go, buy him another drink. Hey, you get that email? But go early. Don't go at 12 when he that big sweating and shit.
He don't want to be bothered to shit.
Nah, I think 8:30. You know what I'm saying? Now, why he he moving around? He might be outside.
Buy his first goddamn drink that night.
But let's go ahead and then go a little bit further into that, man. Big X got it. You know what I'm saying? By far.
Yeah.
He's a Texas art. I mean, he represents. He's Texas.
He had that Texas.
You know what I'm saying? You listen to him, Texas.
It sounds like your home.
The biggest.
Yeah.
The largest.
And then
you know what I'm saying? He broke barriers as far as that goes.
And it ain't just his music.
Listenership.
If you listen to him or you're seeing videos, he's personable. He's funny. He has a lot of character.
Scruggs was too.
Scruggs was
too.
With the eye shit, he used to do it all the time. Like, my thing is, you got to have something other than the music, not just merchandising, but you got to be, personable, to have some kind of sport.
You got to have to be a character.
They gotta like you. They really got like you.
Or the character, whatever portrayed is. That's kind of what it is. Like, it ain't none of these dudes selling dope no more and killing nobody. No. Like, that's just not going on no more. That's not going on no more. So if you talking about it, you saw it or you was at that place at one time in your life. But my thing is, when you can see it authentically, and with both of them, people know them from that. from the street shit. You know, not just
Dallas will try to eat Dallas alive.
Exactly.
Sure will.
And that's why I was tripping or per se on the question, right? Because that's the kind of question us Dallas people would ask, right? And we would make ourselves go against two legends and say, instead of saying we got two great fucking people, man. Like,
damn.
I wouldn't hear A-Shine say, man, who you think Lil Kiki would be something if Fat Pack would have died? You know what I'm saying? It's Lil Kiki is.
Why did you take that? Why did you take that and make us feel like shit for that?
Because
I feel like
Dallas.
Shit. I feel like
that's
shit.
Dallas. You know what I'm saying?
Not real shit though,
Dallas, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Literally, the whole
Dallas,
culture here, man, is competitive.
It really is.
Whoever the other people great down, like put nobody.
Very cutthroat.
Right,
That Dallas is very cutthroat.
Can I ask? Speaking of cutthroat, can I ask this question? Yes, okay, when we're in showcases and doing the different ones around here in Dallas, as far as underground, and I love them. I love them. Let me say that first.
Yeah.
Isn't it a little cutthroat? It's more. It's not consumers there. It's more competition here in Dallas. It's 20 rappers and their entourages, and it's not for the love of the music. It's more competition.
Well, that's some conditioning slave shit. The competition. Let's not get into it. But the problem here in Dallas is that we do not have a major label and or that machine.
Right.
We don't.
We do. We used to have the closest thing we had to as a tap into the industry. We would have like certain DJs here, like Skip Cheatham's.
Yeah,
who would throw the Summerfest and the hip hop music conferences.
Yeah.
Okay, we hadn't had a hip hop music conference since he left.
That's over.
So that's what I'm saying.
Jack the Rapper's gone. Everything.
That's what I'm saying, and that was the closest tap in that Dallas had, or the last tap in that Dallas had to the industry, where you actually had people from the industry gather here in Dallas, and you could be in the room with them and learn knowledge about the industry, this, that, and other, because that's what you are aiming to do. You're trying to get into the industry.
The question is, though, is like,
we don't have it anymore.
Do we have too many people that are, what you're talking about there is guidance and leadership. Do we have too many people now that are just jumping in on the foray because of, go ahead.
Yes, because for one, there's more rappers now, right? That's what the formula was. Before it used to be a group of people say, let's go see some live music or some rappers, right? And you would have a core of people who rapped, right? And they would get them on, they would come. Now everybody in the room got a verse, a song, a feature, right? So it's just that what it is, right?
It's super saturated.
So we don't have businessmen in the room.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
So there's no business. There's
no consumers to take the music,
and there are no consumers. And
that's my biggest,
which is a shame because this is Dallas. This is one of the biggest consumer cities, if not the biggest consumer city in the nation.
But that's when we spend our money on new editions. The people who made.
But that's what I'm saying.
Anybody and everybody that's outside.
Okay, that was my screaming point at the beginning, right there, where I said, "Look, there's no consumers in the room. When you look around, it's 15 rappers and their entourages. No. And it breeds
$500 a ticket.
Yeah, and it breeds an atmosphere of competition because there's nobody there who's loving the music or loving certain artists.
That's what lets you know what level you're on.
Hey, see, because that don't happen when you move up.
Because now when you get somebody like Ty Harris, now
that room changed.
The room changes.
And it's different colors in that room.
And the rappers that's around us, his homeboys that's backstage, that's the openers and shit. Woo.
And then they backstage.
You know what I'm saying? And so now we're looking at another level.
And
but
so
the crowd
let me talk about
consumers.
That. And so let me talk about that. That's how we became who we were at Villa Cooler, right? When we had the studio. We always tried to make sure whenever we had an event highlighting artists at our place, that we had somebody close or associated with the industry in the building that could set eyes on you, and we gave them the mic so they could tell you their personal opinion of how they felt about you, your performance, what you're doing, what you got going, and what you need to do. So that's what we served as a studio at Villa Cooler when we had events. We tried to place the artist in front of eyes that could offer up, if not anything, some type of advice. I'm in the industry. I'm close to the industry, and here's my advice to you. That's what we tried to do. We were not the people. We were a production company. We were not the people that could sign your check and get you famous. But we could put you in the place where somebody of notoriety and respect could give you their valid opinion on your art. Okay. And that's what we lack in Dallas. That's why these events don't really mean a lot to, because I just had an artist in here the other day, man. Rick was talking about the verses and how fabulous it was. And I suggested to this artist, you should probably do it. And she's a young artist, and she didn't see a need to do that.
Social media's made things so easily accessible that they feel like they can bypass the groundwork. They feel like they can make their videos.
Definitely what this is.
Yeah. And they can make their videos, and they can do their TikToks, and they can reach their fans. If they get there, and they think that is the only way. But the real work is done by some of the artists who are coming out to these showcases. They're showing their talent and figuring out their stage shows and trying to expand their craft.
That's how you get a chance to talk to the people. You get a chance to get,
touch them. You can touch them.
But, at the same time, I was listening to South Walker, one of the smartest businessmen that I know.
Oh, God.
Business, right?
A coon acting damn fool is one of the whip.
I'd rather be a streaming artist than a performing artist.
You know why? It's easy.
It's especially when
if you get that buzz
and gain that type of,
you get that buzz. It's easy. Now everybody's going to see what you do. They got their phone.
All you gotta do is just continue to drop music.
Yep, they got a set to go look like real shit.
Yeah, and I'm saying it to say this: a lot of people go in there and rap. They don't really feel like the performance thing is where dominantly it is. Where prior to that's all we knew was the performance.
My question to you is: is that the wave? Do you think now? Do you think is that?
I'm going to say the wave. I believe it's just smart for somebody like him, them on that level
to do it that way.
And it's smart for any artist to try to get to that. That's a goal to reach.
You
want to just be able to just put out music and chill.
You saw that, didn't you? I just used the vernacular that they use these days. The wave.
The wave.
I'm just see how things change. Like we're talking about things changing and doing a different way. Now you even have to speak the lingo because it's changing that way. And like I say, if you don't get something up, you get left behind, bro. Because people, their attention span is short.
Y'all say, what's good, Adrian Shea? She say, hey, guys.
What's up? Hey, Adrian. What's up, Adrian? I'm going to be calling you in a few days here, man. Just so you know.
I heard she went Team Android.
She did. She got rid of her iPhone.
She went Team Android.
She got rid of her iPhone.
She got rid of her.
She did. Hey, everybody doing it. I'm telling you, man, that iPhone, it ain't the way no more because they're fragile and the service be bad. Yeah.
Shout out to Barbara Reynolds. She said, "Room dog."
Hey, Miss Barbara.
What that mean?
She said what?
Bobby Reynolds.
Yeah.
Bobby Reynolds said, "Room dog."
Why you say? Don't you know Bobby?
I can't see
it. Ain't that, I thought that was your people.
And we're gonna get into some Major in the Shade. We'll be right back.
Let's get it.
I know you're gonna dig this. In the mix.
I remember when I met you, babe. The way you slid up in my DM got me feeling every little type of way. And you so goddamn fine, I wanna give you everything you want from me. So when you taste it, you won't ever leave. Got that tsunami deep inside of me. say I'm in love with you. Would you call it lust if I said I need all of you? Is it too much if we fall in love? Is it too soon if we turn it up? Is it too much? Is it too much? Is it too much if we fall in love? Is it too soon if we turn it up? Is it too much?
That song is on the
Hey man, we back, man, in the building. That was some Adrian Lachey, man. You know what I'm talking about? We will be putting together R&B verses, man. I'm hoping the ladies would love to participate. You know what I'm talking about? It's definitely gonna go down. But speaking of that, man, shout out Oklahoma City, man. We will be going to Dale City, Oklahoma, man. April the 25th. Texas versus Oklahoma, man. 8-on-8 is going down. Y'all make sure y'all pull up, man. It's gonna be a great, great event, man. Shout out to the underground.
Shout out to the underground, man. So, guys, we indulge in the underground. Have been for quite some time. We put on for the underground. The significance of the underground, the significance, the role, I should say, the role the underground plays in an artist's development, situation, career. You want to speak on it real fast? Because the young lady did not see a need to do the underground show, and she prefers to stick to the Instagram and the social media thing without actually touching people real time.
Yes.
And that, to me, is the true value of doing those shows, is you actually get to meet real people real time.
Real time.
And
Real reaction.
And real reactions instead of maybe robotic ones on Instagrams. You don't know because it's Instagram. And you're
Social media is a safe space. That's why you have so many more opinions now out there. That's why you have so many things that get said that would usually get somebody punched in the face for. On a daily, you know? So, yeah, social media is a safe space, and I think that's what it is, a phobia. Because there's nothing like performing live in front of.
That's what you want to do. Perform live in front of.
And I believe that person who don't get that chance to do that the first time, they might make it big, right? And get that first show
and choke,
nervous,
choke the fuck out.
Don't know what happens if the PA system mess up.
But transversely, you know, I've never done it. How does it feel, guys? You Frankie, a rapper, you've been on stage transversely.
Man.
How does it feel? You get the love from the crowd.
It's the dopamine like no other. You know what I'm saying? And for somebody who it was real big for me, especially to go to Oklahoma. You know, open up for Power Wow, have a thanks to Deuce Freight. You know, to have that type of, to open up for the Yin Yang Twins, to have that type of crowd.
Yeah.
You feel me?
To see that different,
and to be able to have them chant or repeat, or you know what I'm saying?
Like ultimately, as an artist, that's kind of like what you're after.
That's
right?
That's it.
For me, for sure. I mean, being on stage is like a highlight no other, especially when you know you got a song that's really rocking the crowd like that. I don't know an artist who, if you haven't, as an artist, experienced that, you should, and you can get that on a small scale because it happens all the time. So I tell you, like, hey man, you got to practice, like you say. When that PA system goes out, you got to know what to do. Breaks in music, DJ, fucking up. You got to know what to say or how to approach things. You don't know that unless you do it and go through that kind of stuff.
Right, and that's kind of what the verses is all about. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, when those times come, what do that artist do? They really understand the moment and what's happening, what they should be doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And and it's all about the artist development added with, you know, a great show. You dig what I'm saying? So, yeah,
I like to see that.
It's definitely needed, man, because
I like to see kinks because it shows really who really, you know, is engaged with the crowd. I done seen people face get tore when the shit happen.
Yep.
I done see people react wrong and
run off, freeze, stop,
yeah, look around and shit.
Hey, start over. Nah, ain't no start over.
Come on, DJ.
Even to the point where like they play the wrong song, right?
Now,
if they play the wrong song and it's your song, then that's a whole other thing. You feel what I'm saying? But there's a way to do that too. You feel
No, not that one, DJ.
You dig what I'm saying? But sometimes when it's the wrong song and it's still your song, sometimes you gotta go and let that motherfucker go, because especially in a setting like sleep. You know what I'm saying? We got a production going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We don't need all that in. You know what I'm saying? We need to just
just professional. Please just get to it. Whatever play, get to it.
Let's
It's
get
your
to
song. Do it.
Go. All right. Run that thing.
Yeah, so you know, social media is a safe space. There's definitely a difference between the two, and if she is opting to only do social media, that's because where she feels more comfortable at, and you know, nowadays we're in an era of comfort.
And the underground can be a safe place.
But would you advise her to do the show?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, the underground could be a safe place too for some.
Well, no, the underground is the buffer. Underground is the buffer. That's where you get your kinks out. That's where you sit there and figure out your mic control and shit like that.
And that's the other.
That's where you learn how to sit there and handle only having one person in the room. You know what I'm saying? That's where you learn how to handle having 1,000 people.
Real time in front of a stage instead of rehearsing in front of the mirror, right?
Yeah. That's totally different.
Totally different.
We got to get to the point now too where we tell some of the artists, you have to just go to your track. We don't need the words in your track. We need to get to that, because a lot of artists, they don't understand that they're going to have to do that one day.
And a lot of times we don't even know that you fuck up until we sit there and hear it because you had your track on there.
Yep. We don't know you fucking up. We
don't know that you fucking up until, you know what I'm saying, you trying to perform over your track and your track says different.
And you can't. And that's the worst to me. Somebody who can't even perform on their own goddamn track. That's the worst. I'm like, bro, what is you doing up there?
I did that the other night, dude. Me and Trap did a song that we never used perform before.
That's different.
I was like, damn, but
we'll get into it, guys.
That's the underground buffer, though.
We'll get into it. Shouts out to Serenade Champion.
Go. You know what I mean?
Serenade, we'll be right back. It's a good conversation piece. We'll really get into it after the Serenade. That was 5. We'll be right back.
I know you're gonna dig this. In the mix.
Everything you do.
It indeed has been a long time since our last session. Please, come in. Sit down. Now, tell me, what are we going to conversate about today?
You never left me. You never left me now.
You already know who I am, and you already know what I want. You can have all of it, but you gotta bow before me.
Already, man. Shouts out to Pastor O. Pastor O is an artist here in the city. Been doing some creative things for quite some time. Maybe Pastor O, maybe about 7-8 years ago through Kobe Savage. Shouts out to Kobe.
Shout out
Savage,
Kobe, man.
I just put out a Kobe Savage show. He had a show in Deep Ellum a couple of weeks ago. I went down there and got him on film. Kobe Savage is always a part of the family. He was a partner with us in Bill Cool, so we always got Kobe Savage back, man. So check the thing out on the Sleek Radio Media page on YouTube. But yeah, Pastor O is finally about to start dropping some projects, and because of our rapport that we've had from the studio, he decided to let me handle his work. So this video or these pieces that we're dropping from his first video ever.
So what you're saying, you did this shit?
Yeah, man. We
That's
did
your
that.
shit.
Yeah, man, we did that. And we're proud of it. I'm glad that he allowed us to handle his work, and he got a bunch of stuff coming. So shouts out to Pastor O.
Shouts out.
Shout out Pastor O, man.
Real talk.
Went down to the Freeman.
Shice House record. Everybody know Shice House.
OG Big J.
Jay Holland.
Snake.
Everybody know OG Snake. He's the CEO of Shice House. Shouts out to OG Snake. You know what I'm saying? Check him out. Dallas Vibes, Monday Night Edition of Dallas Vibes. Y'all feeling good?
Yeah.
What did you talk about?
Feeling spiffy. I just thought that Dak Prescott shit.
That's what we need.
Yeah. Please.
You want to talk about Dak Prescott?
Bring that up.
The best
NFL
quarterback in the world, Craig.
Right.
Who, what?
Right.
Dak Prescott is the number one best overall quarterback in the NFL.
He's taking us to the Super Bowl this year.
Without a Super Bowl.
He's getting one this year.
Right.
He's getting a Super Bowl.
I'll take Romo over that. But
I will too. I take Romo.
I would take Romo over there.
Over there?
Yes.
Over there?
Yes.
Yes.
Romo got what?
Romo's a run.
No. Romo got more yards than any
That
quarterback.
gonna kill the stats though.
Romo got every quarterback record in Dallas. My thing, and he never did had a fucking team.
Why is he commentator now?
If he had this team, you know why?
Well, fucking Brett Favre still playing.
He
retired.
What's his old name?
There's a lot of people who retired that ain't commentated though. You know why he commentated? You don't get that. You just nobody. Nobody.
He know the game too.
Plus, Romo was still playing in an era where there was such thing as a running back.
Yeah.
Dak Prescott don't have a running back, so he got to
throw the ball.
So that's how you collect all them stats.
Yeah.
OG say, what do you got? This is the question we're about to talk about. What do you think about Dak Prescott leaving his fiance because she wouldn't sign a prenuptial agreement?
One for the fellas. I'm with it.
For a friend.
Finally, a smart one.
Reason being is because we're not going to drag this out. Whatever, you're not going to sit there and fucking, you know what I'm saying, siphon money out the situation or a better life out the situation or whatever. If you fucks with me or whatever, you know what I'm saying, come on, take this ride. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? So, without a motherfucking doubt, okay, so you want to play around? Shit, ain't no doubt. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I know what I want. What do you want?
And this the same young lady that been with him since the beginning?
Beginning of what?
Since he's been in the college.
That would be crazy as fuck.
That would be really crazy. Because if she is,
she been riding this whole time.
Because I don't know if him with no new chick.
Well, no, that's crazy as fuck that she wouldn't sign one by this point.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Not the fact that he's leaving her now.
Mm-hmm.
Just but I'm saying, though, she got a lot invested.
What did she have?
What?
They got kids, right?
Wait. The kids are over there. What she got invested?
Right. What she got invested?
She got a lot of time.
Ooh, come on, boy. Now stop it.
No, so she ain't supposed to. So she ain't supposed to be them kids' mama.
Look at my face.
She ain't supposed to be them kids' mama.
If that worked at the work, she still be them kids' mama.
She's supposed to be them kids' mama.
So she been there since the beginning.
Well, no. See, no,
we don't know that.
No, wait a minute, that might be lying. Hold on. TMZ say something else.
What TMZ?
Okay, what TMZ say?
Oh, TMZ true.
But we gonna believe white man. Did I say that?
You said it. What Tracy said?
So because little white man said we're gonna believe him.
Yeah, he be on that shit. He paid for the truth. He's a lawyer.
I'm a lawyer.
Serenade, if you would please go like the Sleek Radio Media Facebook and YouTube, but particularly specifically the Facebook page, because it won't allow me to tag you unless you like the page. And when I put y'all post out as an artist, I would love to be able to tag you so anybody watching that video can directly go to your page. So go like the Sleek Radio Media Facebook page, Serenade, so I can tag you and people can get you. Okay.
I got a question.
Yes, sir.
Can I plug something real quick?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if you was already had it.
I'm pulling this thing up. I'm pulling the
okay, perfect time. As you know, we were doing the show about a year ago now, out at another studio called Late Night with Al Songbird and VIBEZ brand. Well, it's going to be back on Thursdays.
What is this again?
It's called Late Night with Al Songbird and VIBEZ brand. We got to talk about a couple things, but we're going to have a bunch of great interviews, great performances. Of course, you know, you're going to see Rick and the guys. They probably going to be sitting. I would hope that they would come right down the street. I would hope that they would come. I know Rick going to slide. But always welcome as usual. But yeah, man, it's going to be a new twist, a few things, you know, some freestyle shit too. So rappers, if you ain't ready to get in that booth and you can't do it off the dome, shit, you might well stay home. Because we're gonna require you to do that. If you're gonna come in, you're gonna have to come in and give them that on their mic. You know what I'm saying? So we taking it back to the old school with a couple twists, man. Great food for sale. It's actually an ice cream shop, so there's an ice cream shop in front. So if you happen to get
out of everything, ice cream shop.
Everything, anything you think of, cones, anything you think of is there. Tacos, hot dogs, nachos, hamburgers, anything you think of is there for sale at that time, man. It's 420 friendly. We're gonna have a couple things pulled up for you too, man, as we go. So it's gonna be a real good vibe, man. You know, in conjunction with a lot of the shit that Sleek be doing over here. Thank y'all so much, man. I ain't going nowhere, but yeah, man, just another branch in the tree, man.
Sure,
you know,
sure.
What's the motto? There you go.
Everybody achieves more. We do shit the player way, man.
Yeah,
get it.
Yeah, man. But that's all. Y'all
everybody achieves more.
Everybody achieves more. Thursday night, 8:30.
Teamwork. Let's make the dream work.
Oh God.
Okay, so that Prescott, Sarah Jane Ramos break up month before wedding, says TMZ Sports. Okay, so could this be the reason why we need a prenuptial agreement right now? Dallas Cowboys superstar Dak Prescott and his fiancee Sarah are not getting married. TMZ has learned. We're told the relationship had been rocky behind the scenes for months. But things came to a head with a blow-up argument at their joint bachelor and bachelorette parties in the Bahamas. Way to go, guys.
Are you fucking serious?
That's what I'm trying.
That got to acting.
If we acting like
Hold on.
Yeah, they
Hold
were
on.
bullshit.
Hold on.
Are you serious?
They,
Did y'all do that?
they had a joint.
A joint bachelor
They
and bachelor.
both in the Bahamas.
Yeah, they both in the Bahamas.
No, I know they both.
There was over there on that side.
No, that's not. No, that's not joint.
No, it's
that's
joint.
not joint.
It's joint. It's together.
Joint.
Are you fucking serious?
Well, that's stupid.
That's as hell. Are you crazy, Dak?
That's stupid.
No.
That's dumb.
That's your last hurrah.
That's fucking stupid.
No.
That's what they were trying to prevent, the last hurrah.
That's stupid.
That's crazy, Dak. No, Dak. You don't do that.
Was it his last hurrah or was it her last hurrah that we was trying to prevent?
Okay, so let's read the story.
Now she out the pocket.
Let's read the story.
All the way.
She actually shared several snaps from her bachelorette party with her closest friends earlier this week, captioning the post, "I truly believe you can get through anything in life as long as you have really good friends. I love these girls so much." Okay, before that, on February 23rd, she said she can't wait to marry the love of her life at their destination wedding in Italy. Goddamn.
$100 million, do that.
The reality is, we're told the relationship is beyond repair. So the focus will be on the parenting their two kids, ages 2 and nearly 10 months.
They got
Katie was wrong.
They got kids.
The pair went official as a couple in
That's
23. First got proposed October 20.
Hold on, they became when?
23.
They don't really tell us.
Oh, she ain't been in the gym.
Yeah, she said he said they became official.
23. Oh, they say ain't been in no gym.
Man, she had to say like
23.
Yeah, you got
2010.
And they got 2 kids together.
Yeah, you got signed. Yeah, you thought you hit a home run.
Tell us what happened.
You got to sign something.
Yeah, you got signed. You thought you hit a home run with these kids. You might get it for the kids, but you got signed. Nope, I ain't doing that. Tell us. I watched what happened to that boy that played for Dion over there. You ain't finna do me.
What happened to that man, man? Did that man get married to that woman,
No,
man?
she is gone.
And she divorced him?
She is gone.
Did she get the money?
I think she married him and divorced him.
Did she get the money?
Oh, man.
Probably.
Damn.
What's going on with the White House? Did y'all see that?
Man, he on that coca.
Yeah, his wife sitting in the car holding a bag of dope. I say, oh.
Sneaking hard.
Right, in the first place. Right.
I said, oh, it's
wiping
too
her nose
much.
and shit.
The white, what
You
you?
see how she opened
Having
that
them
thing?
the coke.
She didn't open that before.
Yeah. She hit that boy.
Yeah.
She had the real accident there. I was like, what the heck?
The wrist accident. Anybody else would just dumped it out.
She said, if you hit the, no, it was like this. She had that finger up. She would hit that. I said, yeah. She been pounding her nose.
She was too a little bit.
No.
So, yup. You done blow that smoke in, yup. First them boys.
That nigga done been through some shit.
First them boys, now this shit.
Yeah, I'm like, this nigga here out here wilding.
Wow. Say he get caught up in the room with that boy. I say, what is wrong with
that? He got divorced. They got divorced.
Is he coming back to the league though?
Who?
The White Hat.
I thought he retired.
I thought he was trying to come back to the league.
Nigga aged out.
Yeah, it's done.
Fuck Go with LeBron again so he can get a ring.
That shit's over.
It's done. Yeah,
I don't think this is much of a story, man.
Oh man, man.
Clickbait, some bullshit.
Yes, some bullshit.
They probably gonna be married like a mother.
It'll come out.
Bullshit.
It'll come out.
Shout out OG Shaw Wiley, man.
Okay.
Well, you know how that shit goes, man. We hear something real quick and whatever, and then PR gets on top of that shit real fast.
And everybody blows it up.
And, then it's like the Berenstain Bears effect and shit. Did that shit really happen?
Right.
You know what?
Okay.
Can we talk about that one day?
Right now,
The Berenstain Bears effect?
The
Berenstain Bears.
It's actually called what is it effect? That's not the
It's butterfly.
It's not the
butterfly effect.
I mean the what's his name? Mandela effect.
Mandela effect. Yeah.
Yeah, where you what it is explained is is where you've seen something and you swear to God you've seen this. It is imprinted in your brain as such.
And then all of a sudden,
it ain't never existed.
It never existed.
Or it wasn't written like this.
Like, okay, so Mandela effect. People remember Mandela dying in jail.
Mm-hmm.
But then we all know that Mandela got out of jail, and there was this whole thing before he actually died after he got out of jail.
Mm-hmm.
But some people remember that there was a period of time when Mandela died when he was in prison.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the Mandela effect.
There's another one that's even closer.
Did he come back to life?
I got one that's even closer.
He never did die at all.
That you will identify with.
He was Gucci-fied.
Did you see? Okay. Do you remember? What is it? What is it called? What is it called?
We talked about this. We talked about the Mandela effect. Maybe it was on the House Club. It's a movie that came out that nobody remembers.
Shazam.
Shazam.
Do you remember Shazam?
Well, same bad. I watched the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Did you?
I did.
Yeah.
Don't fucking tell me I didn't.
I watched it.
I watched the
one
motherfucker.
with Shaq or the one
Did
that
you
came
see the
out
one
with
with Sinbad?
Sinbad?
There's not
Sinbad.
one with
Sinbad.
There's not one with Sinbad. Go look right now.
Right. And that's what everybody is. We talked about.
You just did it.
You bullshit me?
I'm telling you.
We talked about this, I think, on the House.
It is the truth. There's no movie.
So everybody.
Well, in Toledo, Ohio, there's a motherfucking movie called Shazam, and they got Sinbad in the bitch.
No, I remember it. I remember it.
I do.
So if you are of a certain age,
you can't
you
find it
remember the movie. But if you are not of a certain age, then you can't reflect because you wasn't alive when it happened.
Don't they fuck with your brain? They're like, wait a minute, what?
So if they scrubbed the movie from existence,
Why did they do that?
Why did they scrub the movie? Because it's obviously telling something that they don't want you to get out.
Right.
That's why there are different versions of the dictionary. Like if you want to really find out shit, you go back to Webster's. Remember Webster's dictionary?
Right.
You go to Webster's dictionary, it'll tell you a whole lot more than the shit you get now. Now, if you go to the dictionaries before Webster, it'll tell you a whole bunch more than Webster's. But these dictionaries are not popular because they give you too much information.
Right. It damn near takes you back to.
Have you seen a dictionary in the last 5 years?
Hell
no. I'm just wondering. You know why? Everything's digital now. And what can be manipulated even easier than anything? Digitally. So that's the thing. I tell you that shit, man, like Bernstein and Bernstein.
Shazam was on a motherfucking VHS tape, man.
Yeah, let's see that.
That was not digital.
Was it Sinbad or Shaq?
Sinbad.
It was Sinbad.
You remember that?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Nigga, Shaq was playing college basketball at the time or some shit.
Sinbad was big at one point.
I do. You telling me? Like, I remember that, but
you know what I'm saying? Like,
can't find it now, though. You know that, right? Go look it up. Go try to find it.
Like, I mean, digitally, you know.
Hey, y'all seen that man?
Why the fuck would you scrub Sinbad?
It might be something there that they
You know, he like in a
see.
wheelchair and shit now.
Yeah. Have y'all seen him lately? Have y'all seen the matchup between Chris Brown and
But
Sinbad?
this has been a thing for like 25 years, though.
Saying he's the same person. Have you seen it?
Chris Brown and
Sinbad.
Sinbad.
They have a mashup picture with. I'm telling you, the blood. I'm telling you, it's crazy. This is one of those 420 conversations this turn.
They talking about the cloning motherfucker.
You just said somebody Gucci. They Gucci it.
Like
Gucci
goddamn,
They
like
Gucci
the
fied.
Epstein file say that the goddamn president died in 2019. Biden. But that motherfucker just said Jesse Jackson first.
Nigga, they weekend to burn his ass just like they did with the Pope. Had him waving and shit. Like, they weekend to burn it. You know, so they had it wider. The Pope riding around that little bubble and shit. He ain't moving. I was like, come on, man.
They turned Biden into an animatronic.
Oh, you wrong. They Chuck E. Cheese, my boy. I remember that shit.
I used to be scared of that big guy.
That brother, I be doing this shit. He be moving hard.
Gonna come and they try to do my birthday. It's my godparents. You crazy, motherfucker? You see that big fat motherfucker?
I don't even like how he moved.
Yeah,
Hit him hard, like, man, and then shit just come on, like they be like this.
Right. Then the motherfucker just come on.
Jump.
Eat my piece and shit. And then motherfucker behind me get the talk about get up there.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to fuck that. No, fuck the clown, fuck all that. I ain't like clown when I was a kid, bro.
Killer clowns.
Somebody, I hate them. I hate fucking clowns.
Fuck a clown.
I hate clowns, right, boy? They just creepy, bro. Like that ain't funny.
Right.
Man.
I ain't fuck with scary movies though when I was a little nigga. Y'all fuck with scary movies, y'all little
Clown ain't never bothered me.
I don't like clowns. I still don't like them son of a bitch.
You don't like clowns?
I don't. I want them whole clowns to be fat. They creepy. It's not funny, fam. I tried to watch that. Hey, I tried to watch Terrifier. I couldn't watch it, fam. Like, this shit weird, fam. I don't like this, man. Like, hey, you want to fuck with me, man? Come with a clown mask on. You got to fight me, bro. I swear, I don't fuck around. Don't put that bitch close to me. I don't like clown. I do not. What's the it shit? That's the worst shit ever to me, fam.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I don't like clown, bro. I don't. Everybody out there, don't play with me no fucking clown. I'm telling you. It might become physical violence. Don't play
this
with
nigga running. Nigga,
hey, man, who fuck with me, man?
I'm a real nigga. I'm real nigga.
Hey, you know if it be some shit when they got, hey, I'm for real, man.
Nigga, I ain't playing.
Okay, good shit, my bad.
Quit playing.
I'm telling you, man, my son had a clown mask on one.
I ain't like mascots.
What? Hey, this is a 420 shit. I ain't even record this shit. Why mascots?
Dressing up and shit, moving around, jumping around and shit.
Hey, you know what's
fucking with people and shit.
You know what's weird to me? And I'm short. Little people. And I'm short. Them little hands fuck with me, man. Them little fingers. Them
little sausage fingers.
They fuck with me, man. Like, they little booty be big and shit.
Did we ever get a chance to answer the question that we posed one day? What are albino people hang out there?
You wrong the but hey,
what the who?
I got it.
In the crib, they don't focus up. They be in the crib. You got folks in the crib.
He said the motherfuckers really vampires.
Oh, you know, I didn't say that. But they don't fuck that song. They ain't with that. Like, they see flags now. They don't see flags. They don't stay firm, but they don't lie. We not doing that.
I shout out to my people.
Nighttime, that's it.
Man, shouts out to the set off. She said, hey,
Oklahoma in this mother. We finna go to Oklahoma.
Let's go with that. I can't wait. Man. Oh, I can't wait, man. I can't wait.
Say, I'm gonna tell you, if y'all haven't yet, man, y'all give me a Set It Off, man. She got a new unisex fragrance, man, called Set It Off. It smells so good.
Oh, speaking of Oklahoma, I'm sending rides. If you need a ride, I got one seat left, man. If you part of I ain't bullshitting. If you need a ride though, if you ride and you need to go, just let me know. Just real shit. If I fuck with you, you all right. We're not smoking in the car. We're
not doing none of that shit.
We ain't doing none of that shit, y'all.
We making it there.
We're gonna make it there, and we're gonna do what we doing, whatever we're gonna do there.
We're gonna first stop. We're gonna go holler at Norcus. Shout out my nigga Norcus. I already told him we're gonna go first stop and make sure we get some bread.
Are we gonna convoy up there? Can we do that? We convoy? Are we doing that?
That's possible.
Do everybody meet up somewhere? Get everybody together, meet somewhere. Get to the rooms together, check in.
It's 2 sets of room. We don't know if you want to be bougie or alone. Whichever one they around.
I don't give a damn. As long as that bitch locked, I'm happy. Yeah.
All this bitch ain't got no bed bugs. I'm Gucci.
Man, that hour and a half. I appreciate everybody for tuning in, man.
We done?
Oh, you want to keep on?
Oh, no.
We're done.
I know y'all had a long day. It's Monday. I don't want to keep everybody.
Man, fuck people.
Set it off. If you still hit my phone, man.
Let's get our final thoughts in, Mr. Feagans. You want to start us?
Fuck people. Nah. Happy Monday, everybody. Hope you had a great weekend. Hope you had a great start to your week, and I love everybody except for you.
Why you pointing at me? You pointing at me on the camera. I'm sorry.
You can see you pointing at me.
You heard it, Spell?
You heard that nigga.
Fucked up, man. I thought we was all right.
Everything gonna be all right.
Okay, man.
It's on me? Oh, final thought. Hey, man, keep grinding. a lot of times it may seem discouraging. It may seem that you might not be getting any traction, but that might be the day. The day that you get to the end of your rope might be the day that somebody see your feet dangling. You know what I'm saying? So keep going, keep striving, and I'll see you when I see you.
Hey, I want to first say I want to give a special shout out to all my supporters, man. Everybody who support Ricky the Rapper, Radio Ricky, start to finish, whatever. Relentless, the album. I made an executive decision to push it back, get everything ready, pristine. So it will be coming, you best believe, but we're going to push it back a little bit more. You know what I'm talking about? But it will be coming. Yeah. We're going to make it real special and nice for you. And until the end, man, team player, man, together everybody achieves more. We do things the player way, man. Shout out to my wife, man. Hard working woman right there. I love you, girl. I'm finna come home.
All right. We don't have to get off if you don't want to, but because we got to talk about, I'm going to give you a little bit of information. So, okay. But we finna get off. So, y'all want to see a dead body?
Wait, what the fuck?
Y'all want to see a dead
Wait.
body? Y'all want to go see a dead body? Okay. If you do not want to see a dead body, now's the time to get off. Okay. So last week we talked about the clip. What? No, I can't pull it up. I can't pull it up. Shout out to the BBLs.
Yeah.
Shout out to y'all.
Oh my God, we saw this video with some stuff gushing out the butt.
Oh yeah, I have seen that.
Oh,
I do know it's infected, and they actually behind it trying to get it out. It's fucked up.
Anyway,
don't do that.
Don't do that.
We could have showed the video, but
we should.
You're gonna be sanctioned. Don't throw that.
Probably glad we.
I bet it stank.
Oh.
Why everybody face when I did?
Everybody.
Oh. Baloney and hamster.
No words, dog. Try death, decay. Decay, you know what I'm saying? Rotten human flesh.
Man, not nice.
Necrosis.
So we talked about last week. Was it with you guys that I asked you guys? Did you know why judges?
Yeah, you
and preachers
wearing robes.
Okay. And we went through that whole thing. Yeah. And we were on the subject of Miss Crockett because she was running, and I said that she knows.
Sassy Jazzy.
Yeah, I said she knows because her dad is a preacher, and she's a lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
So she knows her dad is a preacher, and she's a lawyer. So she knows why preachers and judges wear robes.
Sure.
And I went through that whole thing, right? And basically, the gist of what I was saying was most common people, in order to understand a contract, you need a lawyer. That's basically what the Bible is. We call the Bible a covenant, which is another name for a contract. A covenant and contract are the same thing. So if you say the Bible is God's covenant, God's promise, God's laws, that's a contract. And so either you agree to God's covenant and God's laws and co-sign to what he's saying in his contract, which we call the Bible, or you don't. And that's why you need either a lawyer or a judge to decipher these things for you because you do not understand. That's why we have to forgive you most time for the things that you did, but you don't understand.
Because you don't have the dictionary that was before the Webster's dictionary.
You don't have that either. All the info. So the Bible, and I also went into legalese. Legalese is law jargon, which is what contracts is written in. Legalese, law jargon, which is what contracts are written in, reads similar to how the Bible reads. I say legalese, law jargon, contracts reads similar with the word or
Bibles and this stuff that you don't really understand because it's in that language that they used to talk in back then in biblical times. So why is contracts of today written in law jargon legalese that reads just like the Bibles or the way they used to speak in? So that's why you need a judge or a lawyer. They wear robes to decipher these things for you. Okay. So contract, law, Bible, religion, whatever, or God's covenant or God's laws, same thing. Okay. So I'm going to read to you Job. It's not the Bible. We're also talking about on earlier the difference between what's legal and what's lawful, what's legal and what's lawful. And the young lady came in and said, did you know that this dude got arrested for picking up water off his own land? And I had to say, well, what you're talking about is the law. Land, air, water. See, somebody decided, even though nobody owns the land, air, or water, somebody told you that they can tell you what you can do on land, air, and water, which is their law. No different from a covenant or a contract, God's law. So I'm going to read Job 9:24. So in case you forgot, you were still a slave. Your land got taken over a long time ago. You were invaded by some people. And they set in place some law of their own that you are still under.
Them bitches.
That never got overturned. And you go on today like you ain't no slave under some false ass laws.
Keep on building on some old shit.
And so what if you call yourself a religious person, a Bible person, all you have to do is just kind of really read the Bible and figure out that it's a contract that you co-signing to somebody else's law. Okay. So I'm going to read Job 9:24. It says, when a land falls into the hands of the wicked, remember you got invaded by some people a long time ago? The Bible in Job 9:24, this is the King James Version. This is the simplest breakdown of this verse as it can possibly get in King James. King James, Job 9:24 says, when a land falls into the hands of the wicked, remember you got invaded and your land fell into the hands of the wicked, he blindfolds his judges. It is not he then who it is. I say it again. When a land falls into the hands of the wicked, he blindfolds his judges. So our judicial system, their symbol is Lady Justice.
This is supposed to be
the lady in the robe with the scales, and she's what?
Blind. Supposedly.
She's blindfolded. So if you read your Bible, Job 9:24 says, when a land falls into the hands of the wicked, he blindfolds his judges. So why is our judicial system's symbol a lady with a blindfold on?
Because justice is supposed to be blind. It's not supposed to be biased.
Because there's a difference between what's legal and what's lawful. Nobody really owns the land, the air, or the water. But if you go by their law, then they can tell you what you can do on your own land with your own air and water. And if you don't abide by their rules or their law, they can kidnap you, put you in jail, hold you against your will, tell you something that is ludicrous. Or you picked up rainwater from the ground, so we're going to put you in jail. And if you go for that, you stupid. If you read the Bible and really decipher it for what it is, it tells you right there. When a land falls into the hands of the wicked, he blindfolds his judges, so that he is blind to true justice.
The system's rigged.
You're under somebody's false law.
What you gonna do about it?
Read the Bible. It'll tell you. You so spiritual, you read the Bible, you know so much, but that is why you need a preacher who wears a robe, who's no different from a judge who wears a robe. It's all the same thing. The Bible is a contract that you do not understand.
They don't really wear robes no more.
Not always, but it's customary.
That's why judges and preachers both wear robes, because they both are trying to decipher for you contracts that you do not understand. The Bible is a contract, no different from any other legal, lawful contract that you sign. And you need a lawyer to read that contract, or a judge to read the Bible, or the judge to read, or a preacher to decipher the contract that is a Bible. It's the same thing.
The covenant and the contract is the same thing. It really is.
Yes.
If you take a covenant with something, you're pledging your oath to abide and to go by the rules set forth by whatever doctrine that it is. And the doctrine set is the Bible. That the parallel of what he's saying is it is the same entity, meaning a lawyer is deciphering contracts, disputes, paperwork, and it's legal jargon that laymen lay down and take things. Laymen don't understand.
It's Deuteronomy in action.
Explain it. You got to, because that's good.
Judges, you know what I'm saying, what biblically are supposed to be close to
divinity.
Exactly. You know what
Pristine, meaning their judgments are supposed to be unbiased and for the good of people, instead of some of the things that are going on now.
But you know what I'm saying, laws and shit like that or whatever, you know what I'm saying, were all laid down, you know, and all that or whatever. And you were supposed to then respect the law of the land or
just
whatever.
Like the Bible. It says in the end of the Bible that you should respect every word, don't take nothing away or add anything to the Bible. Just like you just said, meaning
what you should do is you shouldn't just take the King James version. You should go into all the other versions of the Bible and see what they say. That's how you really figure out the decipher. So let's take Job 9:24 and let's see how it reads in the other Bible or the other translations. And let's see how you feel about it. Okay. So King James 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth his faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is? That's a contract. That's a contract. You don't know.
Wherefore art thou?
That's a contract. Okay, so ASV. This is how it reads. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
That's the in the English American version.
The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He giveth given
it was
into the hand of the wicked. It was given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof.
That are there.
If it be not he, who then is it? Okay, so the AMP reads, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. He covers the faces of the judges so that they are blind to justice. Wow. That ain't in your Bible. Let me read it again.
that would definitely
this is how the AMP reads.
Context is everything. So there, I would definitely then go to
jargon.
I would check out 23 and I would check out 25 and also sit there and see what goes with 24.
Yeah, I would encourage you to take it into context.
Yeah.
Keep it within context.
That is your argument.
Keep it within context. Always read the Bible into context. You cannot take a scripture out of context and balloon your own ideology out of it.
That was your beginning.
I would always encourage you to read the whole thing. That's why I started out. Okay.
That was your beginning argument, saying meaning jargon, legalese. The question being is, why there's so many different versions? Because it is written to confuse you, just like legal jargon and legalese, just like contracts.
The more you dumb it down, the more you need somebody to explain
I started with the King James version because that's the most dumbed down version you can get.
Exactly.
But let's keep on. The AMP. Again, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. He covers the faces of the judges so that they are blind to justice. If it is not he, then who is it? This is responsible for all this injustice. It's telling you. Okay, so let's go on. The AMPC. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. He covers the faces of his judges so that they are blinded to justice. If it is not God, who then is it responsible for all these injustices?
It's Satan. Because this is a domain.
Well, Satan and God are the same thing. They're just the polar opposite. If I want to be good today, I'm God. If I want to be bad tomorrow, I'm the devil.
But this is hell.
You have no appreciation for God or what's good if there is no evil or the devil.
Exactly.
Or in other words, for the opposites, there is no day without night.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can read it if you want to with shit. And I tell people that, like, hey man, listen, you have to understand it's written in confusing forms. That's why the Bible tells you also to study to show thyself approved. Meaning, it's going to mean something to you. It's going to mean something to him.
It is determined on your interpretation. That's why we are going through the different interpretations of the different Bibles. Now, you can develop your own balloon of interpretations, and it does not fit or correspond with the original meaning, which is what we are reading. You can come up with your own shit if you want to. That's you in your own reality. But you have to go to the original meaning of what these people are saying. Period. So let's go to the BRG. The earth is given into the land and the wicked. He covered the faces, the judges thereof. If not, there in. Okay, so it's basically saying the same thing, but you have to understand what they are saying, not what you are interpreting from what they are saying. What they are saying in plain as day, that you are living in the land of the wicked that was taken over by some wicked people, and the judges that they have put before you that decide your fate have blindfolds on and are obscure to true justice. That's why, black men, you can die in their systems and there appears to be no justice. Because their system is blind to true justice, and if you read the Bible, or have the correct preacher to decipher it for you correctly, or you go through the different translations of it yourself, you can clearly see that they are telling you that you have no justice in their system. Under their laws, you have no justice. And it's plain as day. I've read the Bible twice. So you would have to come to me as a scholar of the Bible and tell me what you really understand from your own understanding from your own reading of the Bible, not somebody else's interpretation.
But throw to the peace sign, like.
What do you say after that?
Ricky!
Thank you, Mom.